KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing very little but sunshine. A whole lot of rain over the 4 states right now.
61 in Neosho, 63 in Pittsburgh, 62 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Thought we had flushed all the but sunshine. That wasn't going to be...
Oh, but sunshine. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge. Today we're featuring Stapleton Elementary, Mrs. Cross's 3rd grade class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website, and there's a button there you can click on that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
Your first chance of the day to guess when the secret sound 17 minutes from now.
On the 4 states #1 for cash.
KIX 102.5.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Morning, Tiffany. Morning, King Bob fan.
Happy Monday.
Morning, Thomas, Christy. Thank you for the gift. Morning, Megan. When are you doing the drawing, Tiffany?
Reached out asking if they could, what that would entail.
Wow. We had a message. Where did you find the Vote Agra song?
Did you hear that? Who heard that?
She sent us 2 hearts, Kathy. That's the message that we got on the KIX Facebook page. Yeah, if y'all didn't hear the news today at 6:35, you missed out.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gift, Megan. Oh, you know, surviving the rain. It's Monday.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Well, hello,
Hey,
Dustin.
how are you doing?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's just like what's up a minimum.
15 minutes from
There
now.
you go. That's what I meant to say. Yes. So we got $302 in there. Would you like to win that, Dustin? Yeah.
Do you have an idea what the secret sound is?
Do you know what the sound is? Yeah.
All right. Well, you can guess that in 15 minutes, okay? Get your phone ready.
All right. Bye,
Dustin. Yeah, that was phone Dustin. Mm-hmm. Probably going to draw the name after secret sound, probably around 8. Morning, Jimmy Cap. I saw Captain Moody was on here, but he hasn't said anything yet, Captain.
Waiting until the time is right.
Oh, okay. It was a good weekend. I did not a lot, which was great.
Saturday, I got out of bed at around, I don't know, whenever Gina left. She went to a baby shower for my oldest daughter, which we're about a month away now. And when she left, I went and got on the recliner, and I did not get off of that until bedtime. I mean, I got up to eat and stuff, and
Right.
ablutions, but
Ablutions.
I sat on the chair and the couch all day long. Watched TV, watched old movies, we finished The Last of Us, the end of whatever it is.
Last of Us,
Yes,
yeah.
that one. Finished that. Holy cow, just every single freaking episode is a roller coaster, and that little girl deserves all of the Emmys because of one particular scene she had to do. I'm like, holy cow, and they're replacing her next season?
I wonder if they're doing a time jump. I wonder if that's what it is.
It must be. I mean, they do significant time jumps all over the place.
Yeah.
But they can't replace her.
I mean, she was great in Game of Thrones, too. As an actress, she's just incredible.
Incredible. She
Mhm.
does this one scene where she has to,
Don't spoil.
Okay.
Don't spoil it.
she has to do this one scene, though, that is traumatic to watch, much less to experience. And she is
Yeah.
so realistic. And then Pedro Pascal, and oh my goodness. Just
He's so good.
unbelievable. You
Morning,
shut
40
that
Farms.
up right now, Tiffany. We don't need that kind of negativism in here.
Yay, Tiffany. You got your
Yeah.
Christmas decorations up. I love that for
He called
you.
it right, Tiffany. You need help.
No, that is incredible.
You need help.
If it brings you joy, lean into it, I
We're-
say.
Yeah, regardless of whether it hurts someone else or
It's
is
not
against the
hurting
law.
anyone to put up Christmas
Or
decorations.
if you enjoy
thank
stabbing
you.
people in the eyeball, it's
Clearly,
okay.
that's not a part of that statement. Good gracious. Why are you putting stabbing someone in the eyeball on the same level as Christmas decorations?
You like stuffing cherry
Very
bombs
different
up
things.
little bunny rabbits' butts and
Okay.
lighting them on fire. As
And
long as it
Thanksgiving will
brings you
still get
joy.
its time. I hate that argument.
If it feels good, then it's okay.
My
I
Lanta.
hate that.
Finally got water over the weekend. Good, Megan. I'm glad.
I got water too. I went in and turned the sink on, and it came right out. Merry hoo-ha. Yeah, merry hoo-ha.
What did you think of The Strangers, Moody?
Oh, did they watch it too?
He watched it too.
Yeah, let's see what Captain Moody thought of it. Ha ha ha. That's why he thought of it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
We had very different opinions, if that's what you think of it.
Not all of Oklahoma, Jimmy. You need to be a little more specific with that statement. I don't see anywhere that's under a tornado warning right now.
Yeah, not at least not in
Not
our vicinity.
Yeah, so I don't know what you're meaning by that.
All right, Captain Moody movie review. Let's see what you got.
There you go.
Oklahoma City, not another one.
Well, that's a long ways from us. I
Yeah.
mean,
But still, they already went through it this weekend. Have you seen the pictures from the
Yeah.
damage? Oh, it's
the
devastating.
F3 was a good sized tornado. Yeah, got to be when you say Oklahoma's under tornado warning, you might cause someone to panic, Jimmy. So be sure that we are specific about areas and counties and stuff when we make statements like that.
Mariah Carey has officially de-thawed at your house,
Mhm.
Tiffany.
I'm so sorry.
This evening, it's south of 44.
This evening, what?
Yeah, this evening, we're supposed to get severe weather.
He said it didn't scare him. He thinks because he watched all the Purge movies, so
I hate those
those
movies.
desensitized him. Yeah.
Morning, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's on here?
Yeah.
Somebody's up early. She was just listening to you play guitar. Big Bank Hank. Did you see that?
No.
Written with, was it Cyrillic or Cyrillic? It's Cyrillic. Yeah, Russian.
Hold on, we gotta go.
Hold on, we gotta go. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7-Eleven.
A flood watch in effect today could see rain and severe thunderstorms, highs right around 72. It's 62 in Joplin.
And we do stand to see a possibility of severe weather later this evening and tonight that we'll tell you more about in 15 minutes.
And we are just 9 minutes away from your first chance of the day to guess and win the secret sound.
All you have to do is be calling number 5 at 720. Tell us what the sound is, and all of the money in the jackpot is yours.
Here's Jason Aldean with Kelly Clarkson.
On KIX 102.5. Hi there, Morning KIX. You got to be calling number 5 at 720. It's 7-Eleven right now.
They got a few more minutes.
Thanks. Keep calling. That's what we
Keep
need you
calling
to do.
for
That's what I said.
9 minutes.
40 Farms Livestock says, why do people always forget about Thanksgiving?
No one's forgetting
Right?
Thanksgiving.
You know what I think it is, 40 Farms Livestock? I think
Like how you say the full name every time.
I think what has happened here
Thank
is
you, Megan.
that people have an aversion to Thanksgiving now because of green bean casserole. They just naturally
No. Oh
want to
my
shift
gosh.
past that. It's proof. And look what Tiffany's doing. It happens unconsciously, I think. Yep, that is exactly
You go Christmas,
Thomas.
Christmas,
Yes,
Christmas.
it's me.
Pause for Thanksgiving. Habits Day. Christmas,
Habits
Christmas, Christmas,
Day.
Christmas.
Habits Day. What is Habits Day?
I didn't say Habits Day.
Have its day.
Habits Day.
See? 40 Farm Livestock knows. I do get it. Unfortunately,
Yay,
I
thank you, Chris.
oftentimes get way too much of it.
Green bean casserole is great. There's nothing wrong with it.
I think we have enough now that we can play the Botagra deal again. You guys want to hear that?
All right, I want to. Let's share this with them because this is great.
Let me find it.
Morning, Brandy.
Okay, so for those of you who aren't decided yet on who you're going to vote for, there is now some help for you.
Is the choice for president leaving you less than aroused? You may be suffering from electile dysfunction, but there's help with Votagra.
I just can't get up for voting for either one.
Turning on campaign coverage is a huge turn off.
Votagra is for people having trouble picking the candidate who sucks the least.
With Votagra, I'm ready for the biggest election I've ever had.
Consult your physician before taking Votagra to see if you're smart enough to actually vote. For an indecision lasting longer than 4 hours, step out of the voting booth. There are normal people waiting in line behind you.
Votagra made sure the only one flip-flopping was the candidates. Check out the latest poll.
Votagra, because your choice is hard.
Otagra.
Now available without prescription.
Heyo. Yeah, the crunchy onion bits are the best part of green bean casserole. Jimmy says, I am captain.
So sucking.
Oh,
their
she's excited
crunchy
for the
bits.
results. I thought she was saying that she was now the captain.
Thou
Like the
shalt-
meme.
Megan, that is a satanic book that you're reading.
No,
It
she
is not in
quoted it
Gobbleration
correctly.
11:24.
That's
It
what it
says,
is,
"Thou
exactly.
shalt not subjugate thy turkey with anything known as green bean casserole. Yea, and though Moab lay down in the valley of the Hittites,
Mhm. That's what I assumed, Captain.
hallelujah."
Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, if you're not hosting Thanksgiving, then what does it matter? It's a tree with decoration. Tomorrow is Chad's birthday, and Thursday is mine. I'm getting excited. That's fun, Christy. Christy's birthday's tomorrow. Everyone remember. No,
Happy
Chad's birthday's
birthday,
tomorrow.
Christy.
Christy's on Thursday. Chad tomorrow, Christy Thursday. Thomas says, Randy, Randy, Randy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Morning, Sarah Hoo-ha. It's missed up. That's what it is. Thank you for sharing the live, 40. I will pull this ship over. So how was everyone's weekend? Randy and I had very relaxing weekends, it sounds like.
Needed that triage and oh, you know what we need to be doing?
What?
Don't let me forget. We gotta be swapping out sponsor stuff, especially graphics. We need to start mentioning this today.
Okay.
So, brought to you by Great Plains Federal Credit Union. Got that?
Is there anything in V promo?
No. All of that starts. Get up there on it. If you give me a minute, I will put it in.
Gonna substitute cream of mushroom with mashed potatoes. Yum, I love mashed potatoes. We did not get anything done besides the tumbler. Y'all have a busy weekend, Kathy? Or maybe you put work aside and just relaxed in the weekend. That's fine. I like when the rain is misty and makes you feel like a grocery store broccoli. I get that.
I may have to build a new graphic for the Facebook graphic so that it will fit.
Yeah, it's
Thinking
very
about
possible.
That it will cut it off. Maybe not.
Do you want to go at 1748 or do you want to go at 720?
I want to go.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Morning, Floyd. Tiffany had a girl day with her 2 daughters on Saturday. Went to Joplin, Target, Books A Million, then Sam's Club and Freddy's for lunch. That's so fun. I love having those special days with the kiddos. Here we go. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
First chance to guess when the secret sound right after Chris Jansen.
On KIX 102.5.
Here's the deal. My husband won't let me put up Christmas stuff until after
As
Thanksgiving.
a good husband should. Okay. This is
Also, our Christmas stuff is still packed up in the garage somewhere, so there's that.
How did I get that to fit last time? There is no edit. Yeah, there is.
My husband said the same.
It's not letting me. Yeah, I see why. I wonder what I can do to fix this. None of
Yes, there you
these-
go, Sarahu. I'll just do it anyway.
None of these will fit, and it won't let you zoom in and out. So I can get sound.
Mine
This
is in the
one.
same place it's been in the last 5 years, which is where, Thomas? And this will be our first Christmas in the new house, so I'm trying to figure out where to put the Christmas tree and all the decorations and stuff. And we have way more space to put it than we've ever had. Floyd says, I went to a fall festival on Saturday with grandsons. Afterwards, I went to the ER. You went to the ER? What's going on, Floyd?
Oh, he just does that for fun sometimes.
Are you okay? At least you have a basement, Thomas.
Website and app. Where is?
I have a fake tree now. I used to do real trees growing up. And we got to do the really fun thing of picking all the pine needles out of the carpet. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. But going down, like we got to do like the tractor ride out to the farm where all the trees were. We got to chop our own tree down. Then we'd go back to the front office and have hot apple cider and
We
fried
always
Snickers
had to
bars.
cut. It was a pain in the butt because we had to cut our own and drag it back to the house. That was always a bit of a hassle.
We had a tractor track ours. 8 seconds. Secret sound. Who ready? Here we go. 2 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen 720.
A flood watch in effect today. Could see rain and possible severe thunderstorms with highs near 72. It's 62 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast, tell you about our possibility for some severe weather later this evening and tonight in the overnight.
But right now, we are looking for caller number 5 at 417-623-1025.
To tell us what is this sound. If you can figure out what that is and be caller number 5 and tell us, you're going to win $302.50 in cash.
For the 4 states, #1 for cash.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller number 2, try again.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning KIX.
Caller 4, hurry up and call right back.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Who is this? Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Tiffany.
Tiffany from Parsons, right?
Okay, here we go.
Chanute.
From
Okay.
Chanute. Tiffany from Chanute.
You are calling number 5.
All right, Tiffany, it's your chance to win $302.50 in cash.
If you can tell us what is this sound?
She says spraying water out of a water hose.
For $302.50, that is not it.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Tiffany, making it $327.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win with MJ at 11:20. Oh, wait, that was not our Tiffany. She just told us. Whoops. No one else is allowed to have the name Tiffany,
From
okay?
Chanute.
From Chanute. That's why I was like, what? Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Doctor said it was a Tia. What is that, Floyd? Morning, Pamela. Not our Tiffany. Whoop. You got 40 seconds. Insidious is such an evil word.
Because of the movie.
It feels sharp, or it sounds sharp. You have 23 seconds. Do you need me to put something in? Good, because I don't have time. You need something? Okay, 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess the win the secret sound.
Tiffany from Chanute.
You are caller number 5.
Awesome.
All right, Tiffany, it's your chance to win $302.50 in cash.
If you can tell us what is this sound?
Is it spraying water out of a water hose?
She says spraying water out of a water hose.
For $302.50, that is not it.
That's all right. Thank you.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Tiffany, making it $327.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win with MJ at 11:20.
Okay, thank you.
Hi there, morning Cooper.
Yeah, see, I think insidious as a word just sounds pointy. Thank you. Morning, Gary Crow.
Where's transform?
Yeah, as soon as I heard her guess, I was like, this is for sure not our Tiffany. Phone's ringing.
Aspect ratio is not locked, so. Hi there, morning KIX. Yeah, well, hello there. We love you too. Well, we appreciate that.
Thank you.
Oh, just another one of the goofballs.
I was like, wow, okay. We just keep attracting a certain kind of listener.
Pretty good. How are you? Are we ready?
You're sick. What's going on?
Sinus stuff. You need to get you some. Why is this doing this? You need to get you some pseudoephedrine.
Whoa.
Come on, ladies. He's single.
There you go. Captain Moody needs him a lady.
He has a boat.
He has a boat.
Oh, Captain Moody.
It kind of comes with the name, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to go. Hi there, morning KIX. Oh, it's
Captain Moody.
Hey, Captain, what is our... Oh, I messed that up. Hey, Captain, what is our advice for the day? Or our moral? A moral? Is it
moral. It's moral.
Hey, Captain, what's our moral for the day? So true.
Aye, aye, Captain.
We're getting there. we get a little less lame every day. Well, yeah, we'll have it down. Oh crap! I just edited it out.
Oh, Jimmy's over there talking smack.
Hope you get to feeling better.
Yeah.
Definitely
Take
get
it
you some
easy.
pseudoephedrine. Dry that stuff up. That works. That's the only thing that works.
Dr. Brooks has spoken.
I have spoken. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Be glad that I didn't advise an appendectomy, which was my go-to when I was a doctor.
You were never. He was never a doctor.
He needs an appendectomy. I was too.
Thank you for calling, Captain.
Bye.
Bye.
Don't discredit my medical license.
You don't have a medical license.
I did
literally
once
don't.
until they took it away from me for malpractice.
Can't say what the letters stand for, but it's what they said when it looks like a stroke, but symptoms only last a little while and you recover quickly, kind of like a mini stroke. Oh my gosh, Floyd. So you're not still in the ER, are you? Or what are they doing? Speaking of chili, I made chili this weekend and it was so good. It was great. Okay. Kyle, where are you? Tell them I made really good chili. Come on.
Don't make the boy lie.
He was. I don't know where he is.
It's all right. It's all right.
He and the
It's all
kids
right.
normally
Really,
on in
it's
the
okay.
morning.
It's
Could
okay.
you stop it?
It's all right.
Could you stop it?
It'll be okay.
Man. Scoot, 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 scoot. Hitch. Hi, guys. Hey, Captain. Wrong box. There we go. What state are we in? We are in Missouri. But we reach Kansas and Oklahoma and Arkansas if you're in the 4-state area. You're in Texas. We're a little far away from Texas.
Not bad. I mean, you get
No.
to Dallas in what, 4 hours?
Is it really that quick?
Isn't it? I think it's about that to get to Dallas.
What's going on in Texas this morning? Captain says, I love how long you paused when I first called. Like, who is this? We're like, someone is praising us?
Well, I'm
What
trying
is
to
this?
identify the voice. There's
Yeah.
all sorts of little processes happening. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Yeah.
This- Wait a minute. Which Tiffany? Tiffany from where? Oh, it's another.
We've had so many Tiffany's. It's a, oh my God.
We're trying to sort them and organize, collate our Tiffany's. What question are you answering? Oh, you want to play Secret Sound? Well, here's how it works, Tiffany. You've got to be caller number 5 at 7:20, 11:20, or 4:20 to be able to make a guess. Okay. So we already had our guest there at 7:20. It's now 7:30. So the next one will be at 11:20, okay? Thanks.
Bye.
Good luck.
Tiffany was not me.
What is wrong with the Tiffany's? Tiffany,
It's a
get your
Tiffany
people
kinda
together.
day.
Will you?
Captain says, wait, no.
Why not?
Spartan says, Wichita Falls, Texas. It's raining here for the past 3 days now.
Wichita Falls. I know where that is.
Yeah, so do I. It's been raining a lot here, too. Yeah, our Tiffany knows how to play Secret Sound. Yeah, Captain got sick from walking the plank. She says, definitely not me. Christy, thank you for the gift. Gary says 5.5 hours from Dallas to Miami.
How many?
5.5 from Dallas to Miami.
5.5. So a little further.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Well, it is a horrible drive
Excuse me.
because of the roads between here, Miami, or Pryor
What's wrong with them?
and Dallas. It's just pothole city. It's insane. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country
Here's Gabby Barrett.
on KIX 102.5. One of the roughest roads.
Look right there, right there.
What?
I just got it in right as the song started.
It's
I guess-
insane, the potholes.
That'll put us at right at 34, which is okay, right? Okay.
You want to be as close to either side.
I know. It just stresses me out.
Before or
Stupid.
after.
Thank you for the follow, Spartan. Gary says horrible roads.
Spartan!
Texas drivers really stress me out because they're crazy. And they all go really, really fast. They don't follow the speed limit. And they tailgate. They're all bumper to bumper going 80 miles an hour. And they're whipping in and out of traffic.
Oh, there, I got it.
What do you want to hear, Spartan? He's got a song request.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get that right on for you.
Jen math again. Jen is not. I am in radio so I can speak, not so I can math. Huge difference here.
Now, we've yet to see proof that she can speak. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
hey. 85 miles an hour is slow. See, Texans are going crazy down there, going 85 miles an hour.
I don't mind that.
We're up here going 70 miles an hour, maybe 75, depending on where you're
Drives
at.
me crazy. When you come back from Oklahoma or Texas, it feels like you start moving in slow motion through
it
Missouri.
sucks.
Which, by the way, on I-44, everyone drives 80.
Mhm.
It's like the norm now. Everyone does. I don't know what's going on with the State Patrol, but in all these times that I've been going back and forth, I've been driving a lot. I maybe have seen a state trooper once,
Mhm.
and it looked like he was on his way to an accident or something, So, not that I'm complaining.
Now that you've said that,
Yeah.
Morning, Lisa. She says, how do y'all like the time change? I can't stand it.
Oh, I hate it.
I hate it.
everything to do with winter. I hate. This is the final death blow of
Jeez.
the death knell of what was summer and fall.
Oh, my gosh. Happy Monday, Malin.
From now on, for the rest of the winter at least, I will reside inside.
Oh, my gosh. It's not that bad.
It is. It's that bad. It's awful.
All right. Spartan wants to hear Cabo by Coetzel.
I don't think we played. The only Coetzel that we've had hit the charts is the one with him and what's her
Jessie
name?
Murph.
Jessie Murph.
High Road.
High Road. Yeah.
I know. Yeah. Megan says, now you've jinxed yourself. Stand up
Oh, I
and spin 3
know.
times counterclockwise.
I know.
Oh, Kathy says the state's cracking down. Chris saw them with 2 pulled over just the other day. Be careful.
Okay. Is that what I have to do, Megan? Stand
Mm-hmm.
up and do the voodoo dance, whatever?
Just spin around counterclockwise 3 times. I got to do.
Man, it almost fits, Jen. It's
How are
gonna
you,
have to
Malin?
do.
I think that's okay. 5 seconds.
It cuts off 4 states number
I'll
one
look
for
at it in a
country.
second.
Yeah, it's on there. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A flood watch in effect today could see rain and severe thunderstorms as we see a high near 72. It's 62 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to know, what do you not clean as often as you should?
623-1025 to tell us that nasty thing that you've not been cleaning the way you know you should.
Or you can also tell us on Facebook.
But it was Friday, so that means... Wait a minute, the phone's ringing. Can I grab this real quick?
Quickly, yeah.
We got time to do this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Hi there, Morning KIX.
Ahoy, mateys!
Oh,
It's Captain Moody!
Hi, guys.
Hey, Captain, what's our moral for the day?
It's not the fall that kills you. It's the pavement.
So true.
Now back to work, you two.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, now what were we doing?
Over the weekend, I watched another movie for...
This is where we assigned Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because before she came to KIX, she had always ran outside into the midnight screaming at the top of her lungs anytime a movie came on TV or anywhere.
So someone would make some kind of a movie reference, and I would just have absolutely no idea what they were talking about. So every Friday, Randy assigns me a movie to watch. It's one that everyone else has seen that I haven't. And then I watched over the weekend, come back on Monday, and I rank it 1 to 10 and let you know what I thought about it.
And since this last Saturday was October the 33rd, which is known as Halloween Part 3,
Not a thing.
we had another Halloween movie to assign her. One of the most terrifying, I think.
This was terrible. The
Yes.
Strangers.
Yes.
I could not stand this movie. I was on edge the entire time. I hated that.
But now, wasn't some of it just the build-up? I mean, when you look back at it, yeah.
Of course.
And same with the movie. It does the same thing. So there's really one episode of violence. The rest of it is all this terrifying buildup.
Which I did not like at all. I didn't like the buildup.
Come on,
I didn't like
Jen.
the knocking. I didn't like the random sounds, the creeping around corners, the people in the mask.
Who's the one they were asking? Is so-and-so here? What's...
Is Tamara here?
Yeah, is Tamara here? Is Tamara here? And she sounds so bored.
And the lights out so they can't see her face and they don't really know what's going on. And oh my gosh, this movie, it's one of the movies that it's seared into my brain now, and I can't stop thinking about it. And I want to stop thinking about it.
And it's also it's kind of like the Purge movies, and it's about a demoralization of humanity. You know, it's whatever I want to do, whatever I want to experience at the cost of someone else. Well, then that's okay.
Well, Liv Tyler's character, she asks, why are you doing this? And the response is because you were home. And then at the end of the movie, the one of the characters tells the other character, it'll be easier next time.
Oh, I got
Next
that to look forward
time.
to. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And so it was really hard. I've been struggling with what I'm going to rate this movie because, again, I don't like scary movies. And this one was really scary for me. It was
Be
hard to
objective.
sit through. I
Be
know, I'm
objective.
trying.
Maybe in
I'm
the next movie they'll
trying.
find Tamara.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see the next movie. I don't want to know. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I mean, I didn't think the story was great. I think some of the scary movies that I've watched this month have had way better stories than this one, like The Cabin in the Woods. Great story, great lore, great background. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give The Strangers a 7.
7. All right. But on a scare factor.
Oh, like 50 million. I hated sitting through it. It was awful. I did not enjoy any
I will
of
say
it.
the sequels from this point forward, they lose all of that and they just become big gore fests.
See, I don't want to watch those.
No.
Thank
And
you.
I would not have assigned those.
Thank you.
Yes, but this one was essential.
Are we done with scary movies now, please?
All right, fine.
Christmas
Maybe.
movies next weekend, right?
No Christmas movies. Not until Christmas, Jen.
We'll find out what I'm watching on Friday for Jen's Movie Rehab.
From the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Yeah, it was good. I loved when the record gets hung.
Oh,
Quicksilver,
Oh, no, Quicksilver. That just added to the
It
tension
did. It just
of the
leaves you
moment.
disquiet.
Yeah, and you're just on edge.
So
And-
it's more of a psychological terror
Yes.
than anything else, which to me is the best kind. That's the best ones. I watched a horror movie. Which one did I watch? Oh, it was the Pearl. The movie Pearl, which is just stupid. Dumb.
What's Pearl?
Pearl is a horror movie. It's apparently some prequel movie for some other, I don't know what the other movie is, but and it's set back in the 1920s or right around 1918 during World War I. It's got a lot of historical references to the Spanish flu pandemic, to World War I and stuff in it, but about this girl who wants to escape her humdrum life on the farm and become a star of vaudeville and the new movie craze, the silent movie craze that's out, become a what do they call the girls that are the dancers, not go-go's, but Follies girl.
Oh,
And-
okay. Yeah.
And, well, she kills off all her family and everything. And, yeah, it's a dumb story. It's a lot of gore. It's ridiculous.
Great. Boys, it's time to find a cave and hibernate.
Okay, so that graphic did not work.
Okay.
I'm going to have to start all over.
Melin's got a song request.
Yes.
She says, play Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
By Big and Rich. I believe we still have that in the system somewhere, although we haven't played it in years.
Good morning, Kathy. How are you doing?
I know, John. It's a bit of a trip. Anybody remember when he was here at Buffalo Run and drank too much and got into a fight with a whole bunch of people out on the casino floor, and they ended up having to throw him out, and he was booked to play that night, so they canceled the show and everything.
Oh, my gosh.
That was a big old mess. Yeah.
Yeah, Megan says there was a fight.
Yeah.
Megan says, Jeepers Creepers, then a Jen tours with me, and we'll go find his house. And she's not going to leave me out there alone. Thank you, Megan. But also, I'll pass. I don't want to go find the house. Morning, Sarara.
I don't want to frame. It would be good to be able to do like a shorty, shoddy. Sorry.
Yeah. Brantley Gilbert will stop his show if there's a fight, and you tell them to take it outside because we are trying to have a good time, and he doesn't allow that. I know a lot of artists will do that now. Like if someone's needing help in the crowd, they'll stop the show and make sure they get help, or if there's a fight or medical emergency or something, which is cool.
Because that's the only way I can get that. Yes. Super grainy. That's
Oh,
what
it's
it
so
looked
bad.
like. Yeah. Okay. Go in and fix it. Scale it. That's bad. There's more we got to do. So X has a. Oh.
Captain, it's a trap, Jen. Don't fall for it. Megan says the sun popped through here. I don't like that with the chance of severe weather today. Sunshine in the AM, more unstable storms and more unstable with the storms. Excuse me. I know. Yeah, we got sunshine peeking through here too. Good morning, Missouri Iceman. Daniel. You're headed to Orlando? Or are you going to Disney World? Or what are you doing down there? Good morning, Chad. It's almost your birthday. Morning, Shalala. Chad's birthday is tomorrow, and then Chrissy's birthday is on Thursday.
None of these are going
On a business trip. Got it. If you see Peter Pan, tell him I said hello. He's my favorite.
to. Where else? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It's
Thank you
not.
for the gift, Chad. Pocket base.
And then we got to start doing promos.
Mm-hmm.
It's on your liners,
Oh, good. Thank you.
by the way.
Because we didn't mention it during the break at all. I totally.
Oh, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you,
Wait
Chad.
a minute. I don't see it at all.
What do you mean?
There. Why
Right
isn't
there.
it showing up in Pocket Base?
It's the second row, if that means anything. Morning, Mr. Incredible. Ooh, that was fun, Chad. All the confetti go flying everywhere. Thank you, Chad. We're going to delete this old picture. There we go. How was the movie? It was terrifying. Don't recommend it.
She
You want
loved
your
it.
brain scrambled a little bit. 2 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Riley Green.
on KIX 102.5. What are we doing next?
Candy Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the gift, Christy. Yeah, The Strangers was not enjoyable. Anytime, so I was watching it by myself, which I think made it worse.
Wow.
And anytime,
Really?
yes, because Kyle wanted to get stuff done. I
That's
didn't want to watch the
impressive.
movie, and obviously I was going to watch with my kids. So anytime Kyle came into the room, I jumped about 20 feet in the air, and I was like, "Dag nabbit, get
That's
out!"
Pretty impressed. I'm shocked. Did you really?
Yes, I did. Unfortunately, which I'm sure made it
amazed at
worse.
that. Yeah, I did.
Thank goodness Grandma called during the movie as well.
Give you a little break.
Give me a little bit of
It's
a reprieve.
exhausting, isn't it?
It
That
is.
movie is exhausting. I came out of that going, I feel like I've worked out. I mean, my stomach muscles were tense.
You're literally on the edge of your seat.
Especially
the
when they
entire
each
time.
one come over and take a turn, at the
I
end.
know. I was like, what is this? And they're so casual about
Yeah,
it.
just kind of, hey.
I was like, what the heck?
It's It's just brutal.
Megan says, not even 8 yet, and we've had some great numbers. Yeah, thank you
Okay.
guys. Thanks for hanging out today.
We also need to
Morning,
switch
Dorinda.
traffic.
Mm-hmm. That dude had a shotgun and still lost.
Who did what? Where?
The guy, James.
Oh, yeah.
Had a
Well,
shotgun.
because he shot his buddy.
Whoops.
Spoiler alert.
But also, he mentioned that he didn't even know how to really assemble the gun, for one. And two, he lied about hunting with his dad.
Who keeps their
So-
shotguns disassembled?
He didn't really know what he was doing. I'm not surprised that because he even shot at the door as they were trying to break in, and he still missed.
Idiot.
But yeah, he
Shotgun's
could
not
shoot his
about
friend. Like,
penetration.
that is a very weird thing to say. I know, Dorinda, but I just checked the viewers list and saw you. So hello, Dorinda. Says Thomas just joined. Thomas, where'd you go? Captain says, yeah, but it's a shotgun. No skill required. You just point and shoot.
Point and shoot. That's it. That's the best thing about a shotgun.
Well, it wasn't good enough.
Not at all.
Okay, and let's talk about the ending of the movie, shall we? Where what were they, Mormons? Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yeah, Jehovah's Witnesses.
They walk in, the two boys do, and they're looking through everything, and they see the crime scene. And then they find Liv Tyler's character, Kristen, and she opens her eyes and screams.
Yep. So they were building in a sequel there.
Which I assumed.
With,
So she did not die?
well, that's just it. They never did pick up that storyline.
Oh.
Liv Tyler, I'm sure, was like, no, I'm done with that. And so,
Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A flood watch in effect today. We could see severe thunderstorms, more rain, as well as we see a high near 72. It's 62 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast and 4 states news in about 12 minutes. Also, nobody won the secret sound, brought to you by Great Plains Federal Credit Union at 7:20.
Which means we added another $25 to the jackpot, and your next chance to guess and win is with MJ at 11:20.
And in the next hour,
we want to know, what do you not clean as often as you should?
like that space between your toes.
Ew. You should
yes.
clean that.
Clean it.
You can call or text and tell us what you don't clean as often as you should. 623-1025.
So you remember that I was on a diet some time ago, trying to lose a few pounds and everything. All that's gone out the window.
Why?
Because of that stupid candy bowl. We didn't have enough kids come by. And so we had a candy bowl just crammed full of candy. And I thought, fine, I'll go to work. I'll get away from the candy bowl. Guess what we have here at work?
More candy bowls.
Yeah.
And the candy bowl here at work has got the good stuff. I'm talking Reese's and Twix and
here's-
Snickers.
Here's another thing I noticed. Like on Friday, there was like 3 pieces left in that thing. And I thought, good, it'll be empty now. I won't have to worry about that being there tempting me anymore. Went by this morning. It's full. Somebody refilled that stupid thing.
And how many did you grab this morning?
I'm not going to say. We don't need that kind of negativity. But I feel like somebody ought to apologize for the stupid candy bowl that we have to deal with here at work.
Well, I don't think the folks who fill it are going to apologize.
No, they're not. So luckily we've got Mr. Morgan Freeman to do it for them.
Hello, I am the candy bowl at work. I'd like to sincerely apologize that everybody's using me as a sugary solution for all their unwanted Halloween candy. None of your coworkers want that temptation at home, so they're tempting you at work because you're weak. They know that every time you run to the printer, you can't help but sneak a Snickers or a bite-sized Butterfinger. Might as well have one more Mounds before that meeting. By the time I'm empty, you'll barely be able to fit into your cubicle, and I'm sorry. Oh, and I also regret that somebody already picked through me and pulled out all the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Right.
Apologetically yours, the candy bowl at work.
Shalala says, Randy, it is the holiday season.
Whatever.
Yes, it is. Gotta wait till 9 for the blanket drawing, for those of you who are entered for that. Yeah, obviously it's Morgan Freeman. We don't have AI Morgan Freeman. It's Megan, actually. Megan does Morgan Freeman.
Yes, that's Megan.
It's incredible, her way that she can contort her voice to get it that way. Go. Grandson already has Christmas going full force. I'm okay with that. I know some of the area parks have already got the Christmas decorations up.
Shameful.
Beautiful. I love Christmas lights. They built the 8-story Christmas tree in 60 seconds.
Next year, they're going to do it in 40.
Hmm.
Okay. I think that's everything, isn't it? Traffic-wise for now? Facebook, website. The main page. Flipper.
That's everything.
So now it's time to start replacing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a bit of a process.
Hopefully. Mm-hmm. Do you like the boat I made? I made a boat. See? Yeah, same. I learned how to fold a boat out of paper when I was in high school, and it's one of those things it's taking up useless space in my brain. Well, thank you, Christy. I've always been a wait until the day after Thanksgiving, but I'm strongly reconsidering. Kyle is very adamant, and he's already put his foot down that Christmas stuff does not go up until after Thanksgiving.
Right.
But I'm like, it's the new
Ruined
house. It would be so much fun just to get them up. It won't ruin anything. No. I love Christmas. I love the joy that it brings. I love the music and the decorations and the lights and all of it. The magic behind Christmas. Okay, Christmas loves me. We're on great terms. Okay. See, there's Tiffany says, do it.
No.
Tiffany's so encouraging. Thank you, Tiffany. Over Christmas decorations. Black Friday, we've already got the big screen TVs. Put the groceries on sale. I'd be down for that. We have a giant screen TV. Or,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm showing off.
I want an electric fireplace for Black Friday.
So do I have 6 promos? Oh,
You got a bunch done.
Some of them are 50.
And my house was supposed to come with an electric fireplace.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to that?
only slightly bitter still. So,
I don't blame you. Something happened with your realtor, didn't it?
something happened, all right. So maybe for Black Friday, I'll get an electric fireplace.
So we only have 3.
There was a little short one for sale, and Kyle was like, "What about that one, Jen?" I said, "No, I want one that looks like a real fireplace."
Yeah, and I did that one, and
We're not even going to use it.
Okay, so what I need to do is take one from each one to keep the rotation valid. So I need to do 1, 4, 2, and 3. Oh, gotta label it.
Okay, that's totally fine, Cappy. Megan says the system will come back through this winter, and hopefully the rain inches will be snow. I like a good snow day, like the big fluffy snowflakes, you know. Move the mouse. There we go.
Will be
Wow, Morgan Wallen has broken the record for the most #1 country songs in the Hot 100 history. He broke a tie with Glenn Campbell, Taylor Swift, Dolly Parton, John Denver, and Kenny Rogers.
Garth Brooks was not in that lineup, by the way.
Nope. No, it's okay, Kathy. We won't see Candy Jan until later in the week anyway. So it's totally fine. If today doesn't work, we can do it another day. It's okay. Thomas says SC1. What's SC1? All right, let's get the question up on Facebook. Why do you not clean as often as you should? I don't know if this is a should, but my bath towels, because I use them to dry off after I've gotten clean, so how often do I really need to change them? How often do you put out new bath towels?
Put out new bath towels? You mean, do I swap out the ones that I'm drying myself with? Or are you
Yeah.
talking about the ones that you put, the decorative ones? Because those stay there
No. The ones that you're actually physically using.
every 2 to 3 days. Depends on how
Oh.
you hang it up. If you hang it up straight where it can dry properly, but if you just wad it up and throw it over the shower or the towel rack, then it's going to get gross.
Yeah, agreed.
You got to get it where it'll dry properly.
Santa Claus. I love the Santa Claus. One of my favorite Christmas movies. Okay, well,
He
I
loves
definitely
Bad
don't
Santa.
not like Bad Santa. I definitely wait more than 2 to 3 days to change up my towel. Yeah, you can rotate through them pretty easily.
Oh, there's some on the bottom.
Really?
Laundry gets done before we ever get down to there.
Not laundry. Kyle is big on rotating, so the things I wear on top, he always moves them up. Everything gets used. 15 seconds. It's the Marine Corps thing. It's 10 seconds. Five. A flood watch in effect today as we see showers and severe thunderstorms today with a high near 72. More rain and storms mid-50s tonight. A chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms for Tuesday as we see highs right around 60. Wednesday, the sunshine returns. Sunshine highs near 65.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is showing a lot of moderate to heavy rainfall across the 4 states.
61 in Sarcoxy, 62 in Pittsburgh, 63 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
We're talking about that thing that you don't clean as often as you should.
You can call or text or tell us what that is for you at 623-1025.
When's the last time you cleaned your oven? Have you ever cleaned your oven, Jen?
Not since we've moved into the new house, no.
Which is 12 years ago.
That was in March.
So, I mean, you think every time you cook in your oven. Wait a minute. Do you even cook in your oven?
Yes, I cook in my oven,
whatever.
okay?
And all of that old food nastiness is going into your current
It's not
food.
bubbling all over the place, though. I'm not making a huge mess.
You ought to grab onto that and say, yeah, that's why my food tastes the way it does.
Okay, my food tastes great. 623-1025 to tell us what you don't clean as often as you should.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
Here's Tyler Hubbard.
On KIX 102.5. Okay.
I did. I moved, Megan, and we had our home inspection. It was on Thursday, and it went so well. Yes. Yes, you should. It's added flavor. There you go, Captain. Ella's been obsessed with watching the Santa Claus movie since I put the tree up. There's just something about the Santa Claus movies that just Christmas. No, they're great. Yeah, I don't know if you're just talking about like I don't know, like I don't spill a bunch of food all over my oven. Like I don't know how you cook. My neighbors don't know anything about my life, which would be real weird.
There's the sun.
I don't know how long it's going to last for. When's the rain supposed to come back? Let's see. Let's see. Where's the Zimmer Storm Center app? Here it is. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
There's one. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What is the thing that you don't clean as often as you should? Hello?
Sometimes I clean the bathroom, sometimes I forget to clean the bathroom.
Oh.
Oh,
Sometimes, but you clean the bathroom, but you forget to?
I know how that goes.
Yeah.
I
Thanks
do
for
that
your
too.
call. Oh, man.
Okay, so according to the Zimmer Storm Center app, this isn't going to last. The sunshine's not going to last. Yep. Captain says, that wasn't me. Not that time.
Are you sure?
Megan's already disappeared.
35, 30, and 31.
Tiffany Reimer commented on your post. What did Tiffany say?
Which Tiffany?
Actually, our Tiffany. She said, my ceiling fan blades. Pam Costi commented on Facebook, but she's not on the video. Pam Costi. She said, top of her fridge. We're all under the same sun, right? Yeah, that's true. We were getting sunshine, and it's already gone away, so.
Zero.
I'm trying to do better about keeping the inside of the fridge cleaned in this house. Or what we're trying, yeah. Our fridge used to be the place where things went to die. Yeah, me too, Christy. She says she's ready to vote me down with this election tomorrow, but I don't feel like it's actually going to be done tomorrow. Regardless of who wins, I think we have a few more months of just whatever the word is. Yeah.
And then there are 3 more that will run in the 50.
There you go. You're doing it. Morning, Kimberly.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. It's only just begun.
034.
It's Mama Carla. Morning and hello. How you doing? Happy Monday. Yeah, that's a good word for it. The rah-rah. How's your weekend, Mama Carla? I'm wearing new shoes this morning. Did you see? Wow, okay.
Let me see them, please.
Let's see if I can get my foot up. Everyone can see.
Brace yourselves. If she breaks wind, I'm calling the over-under on it, okay? Oh, there's the bottom of her dirty shoe, which she obviously does not. What happened? That would have been funny, though. Right there. Jen!
We got to go on
Fox!
air. I didn't break wind. I wasn't going to break wind.
She fixed wind. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
A flood watch in effect today could see rain and severe thunderstorms with a high near 72. It's 63 in Joplin.
You know, we probably don't say it enough, but we're on live, on video on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter and everywhere else. But you're missing out on some awesome Gin Olympics right now if you're not on there with us.
I was just trying to show off my new shoes.
She's doing the high jump in the process.
I got real cute sneakers.
Plus, you made it over the parallel bar, so congratulations.
Thank you.
7.4, by the way.
Okay,
That's the
it's a
score.
little better than that. But we're talking about the thing you don't clean as often as you should.
What is the thing that you know you should clean more often, but time, circumstances, kids, whatever the situation is, doesn't allow you to get to it?
623-1025 to call or text.
Confess!
You can also tell us on Facebook.
Confess!
Here's Bailey Zimmerman.
On KIX 102.5.
Morning, Becky. Shalala said she lost sound. I think that's just you.
Yeah, it's just...
Okay.
Done without all the runway.
Okay. You know why I've got all the runway poses right now? This is so silly. Because Roblox has this game called Dress to Impress. And I have become obsessed with watching people play Dress to Impress on YouTube. I love it. It's so fun.
You know what really, really sucks?
What?
I am all out of Taskmaster episodes, and I've tried watching New Zealand, I've tried watching Australia, and I cannot even. And I thought, well, it's their first season. The original one probably wasn't that great first season either. So I skip ahead 3 or 4 seasons into Australia, just as bad. Just they're idiots down there, apparently, and they have no clue. So I went back and rewatched one of the first Taskmaster episodes, the British one, to see if maybe it was my perception. No, it was that funny. There is an American version of it, but it's on Comedy Central. You can't access it on YouTube.
Lame.
Yeah.
See, it's not just me.
Yeah, it is.
Is that Marissa? She says, me too. I heart Dress to Impress. It's fun. Morning, Becky. So if you're looking for some time to kill, go watch Dress to Impress on YouTube. Great. If you really wanted to see runway poses, I could have done I don't even know what it is, which number it is.
Please, no. Please. I mean, it's okay, no.
She says, for real, you should do Dress to Impress IRL.
IRL.
You know what that means? Oh, he does know what that means. Okay, just checking.
I do.
Post 28, see, she knew what I was talking about. That's so
AFK.
funny. You put your arms behind your back and you lean forward and you have your legs spread. She just slides off the screen. It's
You have
so
your
funny.
what spread?
Your
It's
legs.
not that kind of show,
No,
Jan.
it's not like that. It's just the way that you're
up
posed.
and you're
Oh my
farting
God.
all over the place and
No,
spreading legs
no.
and putting your feet up on cabinetry.
Not okay. Bye, Chad. Have a great day.
I'm sorry you had to witness this, Chad.
Good gracious.
By the way, you can get a refund at the door.
It's free 99.
We're We're going to put.
Wow. Inspired by the legendary Fender
man.
Stratocaster, these Fort Knox hit every note of cool with guitar neck arms and fretboard detailing, but they're sunglasses. Have you seen these?
What are they?
They're Fender sunglasses.
Oh, they charge an outrageous amount
They're $45. But look, it's a guitar neck. Got the Fender on it.
It is so popular with Fender guitars.
Why do you hate seafoam green?
It's ugh. Not a pretty color. Hard to match with, and it's ridiculous.
Okay, so one of my favorite boutiques in Webb just closed, and they had the best sunglasses ever. I don't know what made them so great, but they were aviators, and they had colored lenses.
The problem with aviators is little nose constantly wear out. Once they spread the least little bit, they never fit right.
Oh, they're real cheap. They're real cheap ones, though. And they don't snag in your hair, and they actually work. And I don't know. I love these stinking things. And so when they closed, I bought more. They don't smell
Just said
weird.
stinking things.
Oh, boy.
That's what his honeymoon was like.
Morning, Ken's Creations. Being a music lover with a terrible voice is the saddest part of my life. How you doing? I got to do some research for mine, see if the last place I got them is even open still, too. What kind of sunglasses do you like, Megan?
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Here's Drew Baldridge.
On KIX 102.5.
It's a stupid thing. Hey, Moody. Moody. Hey, Moody. Hello.
Not now, I'm trying to scope.
I just want to say hi.
Okay, Moody, you have my permission to come down here and just backhand her with your flip-flop.
Don't do that, please. If. Double jointed, kind of like aviators. Double jointed sunglasses? Is that a thing? No, I don't know. That's why I asked.
Sure, you know.
Bye, Shalala. Bye, Sarara. Have a great time at your conference.
The ones that fold up.
Don't they all fold up?
Okay. They're all in. The only thing that
The
not
flip-flop.
fit is the winter promo.
Meh. I think that's okay for now.
We're going to be swapping it out.
Yeah.
Everything's going to have to be replaced. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close to 12 promos that will have to be
Mm-hmm.
not together. So I better get rolling on that pretty quick. Like this week, probably I'll
Yeah.
be sending out scripts.
Probably. Minute 25. Better hop to it. Hippity hoppity. Oh, I don't have my purse in here. Normally, I always bring my purse in.
She's the bag lady.
I didn't bring it today, though, in here at least, but I was going to show you my sunglasses.
We were getting sunshine. It's now dark. That's earlier, Tiffany.
Yeah, you're way behind on that.
Well, it's not updating. Not the flip-flop. Yes, the flip-flop, Shiala. And you're getting it
Flip-floppo.
twice.
It's flip-floppo. Okay, that's what she said.
Flip-floppo.
You should look up Post 28, though, on Dress to Impress.
I'm not going to.
So you know it.
I'm not going to do it.
Well,
I refuse to be subjugated to your... Wait a minute. Is the billboard powered by... Name of business?
Yeah, if you Google it, it's right there. Are you going to play the dogs? No? We're running out of time for dogs.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:19.
A flood watch in effect today. Could see rain and severe thunderstorms as we see a high near 72. It's 63 in Joplin.
And today we're talking just to make you a little bit more uncomfortable in that place that you call your home.
What do you not clean as often as you should?
623-1025. What is the thing that you don't clean as often as you should?
The walls and the pictures on the wall.
Why do you have to clean up the walls?
What are you throwing at your walls?
You know, kids, dogs. You
You
never
shouldn't throw your kids and your dogs at the walls, Dorinda.
You're so funny.
I'm pretty sure. You say this, but I looked behind. I have an end table right next to my bed, right next to where I sleep and spend a vast majority of my day because I sleep. And I looked behind that, and the walls were furry back there.
Furry?
Dust on them. Yeah.
What are you doing?
If you have any kind of texture, I mean, even orange peel on your walls, then dust is going to settle on that and accumulate over time.
Why did you put orange peels on your wall?
Orange peel is a texture, Jen.
You said orange peels. You put orange
Orange
peels on your
peel
wall.
is a texture on your wall, Jen.
Sure.
Just like yours, California knockdown, you highfalutin. beauty.
What do you not clean as often as you should?
I don't change my pillows as often as I should. I
Yeah.
clean my pillowcases.
Right.
But you know how much bacteria your pillows have, and I just hate spending the money on new pillows. And once you wash them, they're crap.
Here's the thing with me and pillows. If I don't change them out like every 3 months, they turn flat as a pancake and I can't sleep on them anymore.
I understand this.
And I need my beauty rest. I think we can all agree to that.
Yeah, lots more.
But I didn't say lots more. I am so picky about my pillows. It's insane. We have a store where we buy one, and then we have a store where we buy the other one because I use two, but they're very different. And if those aren't exactly right, and once they start, having problems, and we might wash them once, but they're
And
not
then
going to.
it's done.
It's done. And then after we wash it, it's not going to last. Like you may go 3 months before you wash it or whatever, and then wash it, or a month or whatever. But then it's only going to last a couple of weeks.
You're like the Princess and the Pea.
A little bit, but it's because I'm so sensitive.
Yeah, that's what
We
it
all
is.
know
What do
that.
you not clean as often as you should?
It's definitely my car. The inside of my car.
Okay, let's look at the back seat for a second. Is there any room to sit on the seat?
Yes.
So it's not that dirty. What's dirty about it?
I have leaves in the front seat. It's something about going to the car wash and pulling out all the floor mats and moving the seats and having a vacuum under there. I hate doing it.
That's too much work. Nobody's got time for that.
Yeah, and I have 4 kids, and
Oh, wow.
they always leave all their crap in my car.
Here's the problem. You need to have those 4 kids cleaning your car.
I agree 100%.
Yeah. As long as you have children, you will not have nice things.
That's
is
true.
the rule.
What do you not clean as often as you should?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. There we go. Sponsors
Fabulous.
mentioned.
And Megan says, who goes around touching walls comparing them to fruit?
It's a term. That's what they call that.
Gary
They call a heavy
Moore.
knockdown, a California knockdown, orange peel.
He says, get a passing game and use it. 2-dimensional offenses are needed. Dump the scheme 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
What?
I don't know what you just said, Gary Moore. Randy's picky about everything, though, says Tiffany.
He's
That's
still got
true.
the blues. Gary does.
Shalala says, you need a lot of beauty sleep. She called you girly.
I am very, very picky, very bougie about my pillows. We looked at getting one of the purple pillows.
And why didn't you?
Well, they're $300 a
Okay,
piece.
there you go.
That right there is number one.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that they would last long enough to justify that. Yeah, nice. So the way they work is they put a memory foam layer around the core is that purple, that weird geometrical stuff that they do.
Right.
To me, it ought to all be out of that geometrical stuff because the memory foam stuff's going to wear out. It's going to eventually fail. So
Maybe.
it bugs me that they're just, $300, Moody.
Do it, Megan.
It bugs me a little bit that they've got memory foam that they're not entirely made out of the stuff.
I love memory foam, though. Love it.
Hate it.
Oh, it's so good.
So the way mine works, I have to have a firmer pillow on the bottom and then a very fluffy pillow on the top. The firmer gives me elevation, or otherwise I'll get cricks in my neck. I literally here lately, my fluffy top pillow has been wearing out. So what happens is occasionally I will roll over and sleep on my stomach, and I have to have the pillow lying like this under me with my arm crossed to give my neck support.
Right.
So I don't choke, And once I do that, it flattens that pillow right out. I can fluff it back up, but pretty much done after that. And when that happens, then I feel too much of that firmer pillow down below, and I start getting headaches. I will wake up in the middle of the night with a headache.
What about one of those square pillows
I think that's just...
to prop your head up as your bottom pillow?
No.
And get your fluffy pillow on top of that.
What's wrong with a regular pillow? You can buy them. What I've been doing is going over here to, what's the store you did the live broadcast from their grand opening? Ollie's.
Ollie's, yeah.
Ollie's. I've been going over there. They have pillows for like $4 or $5 a piece. So every 3 or 4 months, I'll go get new ones. And then we just throw the others away.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wash them once. Mama Carla, she's the same way. Yeah, she gets it. I get like these weird tension headaches in the back of my head from pressure, and it'll wake me up. It's the painful. I have to get up, and I keep my extra pillows, my spares, under the bed on my side, so I can pull one of those out if I need to. And
why don't you just get a third pillow when your second pillow starts getting flat? Why don't you just have 3 pillows then?
You mean on top of that one? What do I look like like a barbarian to you? Our bed's not big enough for king size pillows, but and I don't need them super wide. I just need that appropriate height, and there needs to be. And hotels do the same thing, by the way. If you go to any quality hotel, they will have a soft, fluffy pillow with a firmer height pillow. Hilton's all do that.
I have to stack hotel pillows like crazy to get them to where I want them to be.
But that's the idea. It gives you that option. Or if you're not a height, my wife cannot stand for any height. She likes her pillows almost flat.
It's better for your spine, isn't it? Technically,
well, not if you sleep on your side because you do this.
Mm.
And she has a lot of neck problems. She's got a crick in her neck right now, and I'm like, because you sleep on the wrong pillows, Nimrod. I don't say that loud, and I wait until she's at work before I do that on the radio. But
mean. She is not a Nimrod.
We're very sensitive creatures, Kathy. So, and then, we have a sleep number bed, which is a whole scam thing anyway.
Yeah.
I can say that now. I endorsed them for years and years and years. The one thing I will say that's wonderful about a sleep number bed is there is no movement transference. Thank goodness, because my wife does karate all night long. And when we first...
Uh-oh.
When we first... No, it's not. What's That's not what that is.
No, it's not. If he ever disappears, we all know. Yeah. We'll know what happened.
It's not that I'm picky about everything, Tiffany. I just have standards, unlike some of you. So
wow.
So the Sleep Number bed, there's no movement transference. You know, I've talked about when we first got married and had the water bed. And, oh my gosh, it was like this all night long. You just, oh, go in the shower, please. You know? And so that is a great benefit. However, the whole number thing, you know, where you go down, the only way for it to be of any benefit is you have to lower all the air out almost completely down to like 10, number 10, which is almost no air in it. Lay down on it and then fill it up to your number, which if you do it this way, it won't be very high. I mean, it's going to feel like you're on a yoga ball if you get up above 30. And let it fill up, because what happens is the air fills up the chamber around your recesses. Then guess what? You roll over, turn, or move. That's all out the window. You got to do it again.
You know, memory foam beds operate that way too.
We have a memory foam top, though, so about this much on top of the air chamber is memory foam, which I soft. Can't get any firmness on it. We had a pillow top, and it was perfect, and they came and got that. So Sleep Number used to give me a new bed every 2 years.
Wow.
And so I'd take the old one and sell it. And we, you know, sell them for like $1,000 used.
Yeah.
And we sold all of the ones after that. So we've had 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember.
Megan hates her hated their Sleep Number.
I don't hate it. It's a pain in the butt too, because if you ever spring a leak, and we've never had a leak in the air chambers because they are very heavily duty built. And you can totally disassemble the whole thing. We've washed it numerous times, the cover for that. But the pumps sometimes wear out. And you can buy rebuilt pumps. There is a man that rebuilds them and resells them. So we've had to replace our pump a couple of times. When that starts happening, you'll wake up at 2 a.m, just down inside this canyon crevice, you know, as it's leaked all out. Yeah.
Help!
What happened to the bed?
Little man's birthday's Thursday. Safari this weekend if weather cooperates. His birthday's the same day as Christie's.
We do with our Sleep Number. We just set it on something and leave it there. So mine, I think I run around 65, I think.
Yeah, see? That's exactly what we do, Megan. And it works great. We got a new memory foam mattress when we moved
the
and
pee
loved
stains.
it.
I get it, Megan.
No.
You got to hide the pee stains. You don't want to sleep in the pee stain. Jen doesn't either. That's why they rotate theirs. It's not pee. Okay, Megan. The poop stains them. Whatever. The body excretions.
Excretions. What a gross word.
Yeah, it's a fun word, though, if you do it right.
It's 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states.
The 4 states. Okay. Bye, Kathy. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Morning, quiet, Grandpa. Let's see. Mandy says pillows and mattresses she doesn't clean as often as she should. Jeanette says top of the fridge. You've got a lot of top of the fridge.
Top of the fridge.
I can understand that. All right, have fun doing your taxes. I don't know the last time I cleaned on top of a fridge, to be honest with you. And we haven't cleaned on top of the fridge since we moved into the new house, I guess. We've cleaned a lot of other stuff, though, in my defense, if that counts. Don't need those. You cleaned yesterday? Morning, Gary. So tomorrow will be if we broke into your house and took the things on top of your fridge. There we go. What are we doing tomorrow? Not that one. We are doing what can you tell the difference in generic and name brand? Mac and cheese, 10,000%. Kraft mac and cheese or Velveeta mac and cheese, forever superior to like Great Value or Kroger brand. Also, oh my gosh. So we've been using the Duke's mayonnaise and we ran out. I forget why we needed mayonnaise. We need mayonnaise for something. So I bought some mayonnaise from Dollar General and they did not have Duke's. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Duke's is so much better.
When I drink
Ranch
the
is
water
another
off
one.
top of my mayonnaise.
Duke's is so good. It's so much better than any other mayonnaise out there.
Whatever.
10,000%.
All mayo is gross.
No. Miracle Whip. That's gross.
Whip. Hide.
Bye, Shalala. Bye, Marissa. Have fun in California.
Oh, this is weird. On our audience, select audience, it will not let us change it. It's just public is the only option on a post.
Okay. Is it because we're a page?
Stupid. I don't know. Why would that be a thing?
Ew, it's all calf slobbers. What a gross word.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A flood watch in effect today as we could see more rain and severe thunderstorms, highs reaching 72. It's 63 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. Plus, the morning KIX takeover is getting ready to start in about 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website. Vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking today about that thing that you don't clean as often as you probably should.
Like for me, it's bath towels. I figure if you're only using them to dry yourself off after you've gotten clean, it ought to be okay to use them for a while,
Clean water,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Except that it sits there and grows mildew on it, and you're rubbing mildew all over your body, which explains some of the odor.
What are you trying to say, Brandy Brooks? I don't use a crumpled up mildewy towel.
Trying to give you a justifiable excuse.
I smell like vanilla. But we're wanting to know, what do you not clean as often as you should?
The ceiling fans.
The ceiling fan.
It's like we're slinging dust and dirt around the room every time we turn them on.
Yep.
What is the thing you don't clean as often as you should?
I say the one thing that you don't clean as often as you should is your belly button.
You know what? It's often overlooked.
Yeah.
But that is a collection area for germs and general nastiness.
Yeah, I see people all the time walking around with their shirts off and their belly buttons are nasty and dirty, you know?
So what should you use to clean a belly button? Pipe cleaner?
Pipe cleaner?
Toilet brush?
I'm not sure, just a
Drano?
rag, I guess.
Maybe some Drano poured down in there. Let it set for a little while.
Yeah.
It'll loosen up the gunk, the belly button cheese.
What? Ew. What do you not clean as often as you should?
How about my whole house? I'm not very good at housekeeping.
You know what you need to do? You need to just take a little bit at a time. You know, say, okay, today I'm going to clean this room. Next week I'll get that room. And then the one after that.
And by the time you get done, it'll be time for the other one. So you've got like this ongoing cycle of clean going on.
Yeah, but I go into a room with good intentions and then I get distracted.
If I had a nickel for every time I went into a room with good intentions, it never works out. Never.
How many nickels did you have then?
2.
What do you not clean as often as you should?
The closet.
The closet?
Yeah, piled up with stuff.
I bet there's stuff in your closet that you don't even know you own.
Yes, there is.
It'd be like a treasure hunt if you went through that.
Yeah, it would.
Oh, look, shoes I didn't know I had. What's the thing that you don't clean as often as you should?
623-1025 to call or text.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
My daughter pointed out to me that I say often, that I pronounce the T. She goes, that's weird.
Often?
And I was like, that's not weird. That's correct. She wanted to argue with me. She goes, no, it's often.
I don't clean my house very often. No, it's often.
It's often. You
Often.
pronounce the T.
Yeah. Man, look how dark it's getting.
Is it because of our topic?
Yeah, that's what it is.
The dark topic.
Thank you for the gift, Christy. Where's Melissa this morning? We haven't seen Melissa.
There's nowhere to hide it. You can't hide that.
What are you trying to hide?
The banner. I don't like that taking up space on the timeline.
I already got rid of it.
Oh, you
Refresh
did?
the page.
All right.
Dryer hose. You clean the lint trap, but what about the hose in the back? That's true.
No, it's still there.
Well, it's gone on mine. What the
Hide
heck?
from page. I just did it. It was the old one, I think. Remember, I put up like a couple trying to get them to fit.
Oh, you wanted the new one hid too?
It's already visible at the top.
Kyle actually cleaned out our dryer hose. What was that? A month and a half ago when our
Your dryer will work
dryer
better.
went out?
The
Yeah.
only problem with mine, you know where my dryer is in the house.
Do I?
You come in the hallway right there. There's a door that goes into the garage, and then there's the laundry room right there on the left before you get to the living room.
I'm with you now.
Okay, so the washer and dryer's in there. The dryer has to come out, turn, go through the wall into the garage, turn again, go all the way along the garage wall to the exterior wall. It's pointless. It's more of a dryer dissipation vent than a actual vent that goes outside. I mean, you go outside when the dryer's running, put your hand over that vent. You might feel a little warm air. You know, it's traveled halfway across the house by then.
You can always tell when we're doing laundry because it smells real good outside.
I've seen some that they'll vent them up through the ceiling, through the roof.
Oh, interesting.
Well, it doesn't work. It's because of, gravity.
Yeah.
So what you end up having to do is take that apart and then pull all the accumulated murf out of it.
Yeah.
Which I can't even clean mine. We've got one of those big, long brushes, and I can go through and kind of clean out the little close area.
Oh, does that drive you crazy? Yeah, I bet.
Every now and then I have to get in there and do that. I had Gina, when I had our group come over on Thursday, I realized we hadn't dusted in forever. We used to have a house cleaner that would come every 2 weeks and would dust and polish, clean stuff. And we haven't done that in a long time. And so I asked Gina, I said, bring a Swifter home with you. I'll go around and dust everything. That turned into I need Murphy oil soap spray too, and then going over all the wood because there's some things that just dusting won't get off. Some things need clean.
Lint sticks.
And when I clean, I like to start on a wall. I will pick a wall. We start at the top, work our way down.
Well, yeah, because if you start at the bottom, work your way up, all the stuff at the top is just coming down to where you are.
But do that, and then we'll turn to the other wall, then the other wall, then the other wall, and then we'll do the center of the room, whatever's in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
But
my friend has a giant lint roller that's like the width of a couch cushion.
Sounds kind of kinky.
It's so cool. She just runs it over her couch and it gets all her dog fur and stuff picked up. It's awesome.
We have a steamer that I love, and we have to use that in the bathroom because apparently my wife's hair products are caustic and they are cumulative. So it is a special kind of glue. Literally, we had a medicine cabinet that we replaced some time ago that I had to use a putty knife to scrape off the layers of the hairspray stuff.
Yikes.
I'm like, this is crazy. So the steamer is the only thing that will get that stuff off. And it takes work.
Yeah.
But she now steams the bathroom floor once a week, and that takes care of that. And then we run, of course, a robot vacuum every single day. That helps a lot.
Yeah, they do.
And, we have Dyson air purifiers in the house that pull dust out of the air.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't have to dust very often.
I don't know what you were referencing that you got one of, Megan. Lint sticks?
The big lint stick.
The big lint
giant
stick?
one. Calf slobbers. What's calf slobbers?
What's
Calf slobbers are interesting because
calf slobbers?
They're foamy.
Gross word. Lisa says everything. She doesn't clean as often as she should.
That's true, Lisa. There's been complaints.
That's what my grandpa used to call mayonnaise, was calf slobbers.
Yeah, that's about right.
Why would you call mayonnaise calf slobbers?
It is.
That's gross. Jimmy says she needs to clean her fireplace. I wish I had a fireplace to clean.
Yeah, you could have had one if they would have.
This song is so catchy. Lies, Lies, Lies by Morgan Wallen. Why don't they sell waterbeds anymore?
They do. I've seen. We were up in Kansas City. I saw a waterbed store, and I saw it there. I don't know if there still is one in.
Waterbed store? Like, that's all they sold?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's usually you would get waterbeds from specialty stores.
I assumed you'd get it from a bed store. Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. It feels like it's 16 p.m.
What?
What? Let's see, Preston Lacey commented and said, my clock. Depending on the type of clock you have to go in there and actually clean like the hands and all the gears and things like that.
Boy, it's Grand Central on my phone today.
Tell them to stop.
Please stop.
That help?
I don't know if they were listening.
All right, we're 30 minutes, 30 seconds away from a
Take a
seg.
nap.
Ready? 15 seconds.
KIX 102.5.
The 4 states number 1 for country.
With Keith Urban.
On KIX. Quincy Jones passed away.
Yep, 91 years old.
Worked with Ray Charles, Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, among many.
28 Grammys, the guy.
An icon.
Rock and Roll Hall of
prolific.
Fame. Also, Jacob Collier.
Oh, that's cool.
One of his most recent. Now, he didn't produce Jacob. He worked with him. He wanted to produce Jacob, and Jacob was like,
Really?
Yeah.
Why did Jacob turn him down?
Well, he wanted to maintain all control.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said, I tell you what, he said, I'd rather than have you as a producer, I'd rather have you as a producer.
Wow.
Said, could we work on that first and see what happens, where it goes? So
yeah.
Quincy facilitated his introduction to Herbie Hancock, who he worked with a lot, and Quincy was helped him with some of the last, not the most recent album, but the one before that, the one with All Night Long video and everything. That's Quincy helped with all of that.
Cool.
He's in that video.
Bye, Christy. Have a great day. Go back. 45 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A flood watch in effect today. Could see some heavy rainfall, severe thunderstorms as well with a high near 72. It's 63 in Joplin.
Morning KIX takeover getting ready to start in just 12 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website. Vote for the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking about the thing that you don't clean as often as you probably should.
And there's a lot of options. It could be like a body part, your toes, your fingers, your hair. It could be your pillows, your towels, your blankets.
Your weenus.
You got to clean your weenus. That's
You
true.
gotta get the dirt off that thing.
623-1025 to call or text.
What's the thing you don't clean as often as you should?
My windows on my house.
I don't think I have ever cleaned the windows on my house.
For shame.
Well, I do sometimes because we live in a mobile home. They get condensation, and then they make the curtains get moldy. So I have to wash them occasionally to keep that from happening.
If you don't want moldy curtains, you got to clean those windows.
Yep.
623-1025.
What do you not clean as often as you should?
The ceiling fans.
The ceiling fans.
It's understandable that we don't think of it as often, but when you get up there and you see what looks like a carpet on the top of the blades.
Yes.
Yeah, you got that fan carpet going on. It's like it's a 70s motif that we're doing.
What do you not clean as often as you should?
My dog.
I tell you, mine gets to stinking
Yeah.
so bad. It's not an option. If we want to continue breathing, we have to give that thing a bath.
Right.
I have never seen an animal with worse odor than our dog has.
Mine too.
Like, your feet stink. How is that a thing with dogs? Dogs have, I mean, for one thing, dogs don't sweat, okay? Or minimal sweat at
Sure.
best. That's why they have to pant to cool themselves.
Right.
So why is body odor a thing?
You should get some of those wipes. You can get like the cleansing wipes for your dogs. You just wipe down their fur and they smell so much better and it makes them really soft.
Either that or just give them a bath.
Or just give them
Give
a
'em
bath.
You could do that, too.
Why do you not clean as often as you should?
623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. All right.
All right.
So tomorrow, like I said, we're going to talk about what
Like
can you tell the difference in
I
generic
said.
and name brand.
Oh, yeah, generic name brand. What will you not accept the generic version of it? Has to be name brand for you.
Mac and cheese. Will not eat generic mac and cheese.
See, I think generic's fine.
No, I can tell a
That
huge
can't
difference.
tell the difference.
Kraft or Velveeta, and that's it.
What do I have? What do I have that has to be? Because if I can find a generic version of most things,
Then you're okay with it?
then I'm okay with it. I don't care about the name brand.
What about generic allergy meds?
Yeah, I'll do generic of that.
Generic
So I'm taking right now.
coffee?
Actually, yes. What was the Great Value brand that they used
You
to have?
said that, but Starbucks is the one that won with our coffee
I know,
testing.
but I feel like that whole thing was rigged.
Tiffany says toilet paper. Yeah. I've got to have
Yeah.
specific 2-ply
Yes.
toilet paper.
She has a digging problem.
Okay.
So that
Gross.
so you gotta make sure the hands Okay. You know, that's why you shake hands with the right hand, don't you? You know that whole story?
Just use your left hand for.
Known as the sinister hand, yeah. And in fact, in Arab cultures, you're only allowed, they eat with their fingers still, and it's a communal thing when they sit around in those cafes in Saudi Arabia, and they sit like this, recline back, and they eat with their right hand only. To bring your left hand in is a big enough offense that some people are killed over it.
Your poop hand.
Yeah, your poop hand. You
Put
don't
your
put your
poop
poop
hand
hand
away.
in the plate.
I mean, that's pretty solid. Oh, it's raining again. That's
Yeah,
solid
well,
advice, I'd say.
It wasn't always solid, though.
Oh, Randy.
You said
come
it. You brought
on.
it up. You
Secret
brought it
sound
into that.
tomorrow at 7:20.
Brought to you by Great Plains Federal Credit Union.
The phone's ringing.
Yeah, should we get it?
Yes.
Hi there, Morning KIX. You know, listen, if you're going to be this late about it, Dorinda, you might as well just wait until next year. You know what she's talking about?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Well, okay, I think maybe you need to pull over. We're going to send somebody over to help you, okay? Right. Goodbye. What was
I don't know.
last week when it was my birthday, I begged, I've like, it's my birthday. Let's just, let it be what it is and everything. And everybody ridicules. She was number one on the list, by the way. And then today, when it's not, just creating more confusion. All right. Morning Kicks takeover.
Have a great rest of your day. Be safe. Be weather aware. Not really sure what's going to happen tonight. Bye.